here at BFS Performance today. What we are doing today is fixing the alignment first of all, because that's always been an issue with my car, especially I told you guys ever since you do the lowering springs, you can expect to be at the alignment shop pretty much almost daily. So the issue that we're fixing out, we're completely fixing it today. We're doing the camber kit. Those are adjustable control arms. You're gonna need that if you lower your car, especially if you do it this low with the H&R. If you're to do anything else, pretty much you should be good. But if you're doing H&R, then yeah, you're gonna kind of struggle. So yeah, that's the issue with that. On top of that, we are going ahead and putting SRT8 headers and removing the cats. So the car is gonna be way louder. So they are putting the headers from a 2012 SRT8 Chrysler 300. So you can pretty much expect the car to be a little bit louder. They are like shorty headers, so they are going to perform better than my stock ones. So I mean, I could have just deleted the cats off mine, but I chose to completely go a different route and completely you know, change out the headers and everything and take out the cat. So I want to keep mine just in case later on it gets too loud or whatever. I just put it back on, simple as that. And that's why I went ahead and went with the other ones. So that's getting done today. It's gonna be here a while. Like, the car's gonna be here for a while, probably gonna be here all day. It is pretty much, you can expect the alignment itself was maybe a 4-hour job, and the headers is probably another 4 hours. So I'm gonna be here pretty much all day, but I'll keep you guys updated. I'm gonna show you clips of everything they've done. I'm gonna try to show you, see if I can, of how the adjustable control arms look, how they're set up, and how the headers look, of course, once they start installing them. So I'll keep you guys updated. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Why'd you go with the Pirellis?
Because I was hearing good things about them, and actually compared to stock is much better. Right here.
What came with these?
Huh?
The Firehawks, huh? No. Yeah. What are they called?
The Goodyear, yeah, BRSA some shit.
Yeah, I remember those. Yeah, once it grips, it feels good.
And then when you're track mode, it sounds much better.
Feels good though, like when you
once you get used to it,
yeah,
you don't feel it anymore.
Nah, I feel it pull. Like, I mean, from my own car, I can tell you that it's boring building up the power. But yeah, you can feel it on this one for sure.
I want to get 15s, like 18s on the back, and like some Pirelli, Mickey Thompsons or some shit to grip better, man. I think with this new
Alright guys, the headers are finally installed. They already did everything. I already drove it for about 2 days because I wasn't able to film. But if you guys want to hear what a cold start sounds like, this is your chance. And it is a big noticeable difference. They are SRT headers from an SRT8, a 2012 Chrysler SRT8. He made them fit, and the cats are gutted. So they are, I mean, technically the shape of it is there. I just don't have cats. So this is how it's gonna look like and how it sounds like. Now, I don't know about you, but right now I'm screaming just to see if you guys can hear me. I don't think I can hear me. I can't even hear myself. Yeah, and that's at idle, so that's how it sounds like right now. So now you can hear me, and I'm still kind of screaming a little just so you can hear me, but besides that, it is pretty loud. So I'm gonna do a couple clips if I can of how it sounds like driving or stuff like that. I don't know. So you guys will see that in the video, okay? Hey guys, what's up? My name is Miguel. Today, right behind me is the red Hemi, and the headers are on. This is part 2 of the video, which I still haven't edited, but this is part 2. So I have something very special that I'm going to do today. So I bought the Active Exhaust Delete simulator kit, and now my valves are going to be 100% open, and I'm just going to show you how I install them. Now there's tutorials out there on how to install them, but I'm not going to go over that. I'm just going to do it. You know, I can put it in the link in the bottom if you guys don't know how to do it. And if you're planning to do this, technically what it's going to do is it keeps your valves fully open the entire time, because it locks it in one place, and it won't give you a check engine light if you were to disconnect it. So the reason why I'm doing that, and then a lot of people tell me, well, you have a taser, you can put it in track mode and they're always open. Correct, that also happens, but the thing is, I don't always want to be in track mode, especially, you know, you don't want to be driving and revving at 3,000 RPMs all the time. So I'm just gonna do this, have them fully open, that way when it's at idle and everything, it's a little bit louder, and of course it is louder with the headers and stuff. They are SRT8 headers. I'm not sure if I mentioned it. They are from the 6.4 liter, and so today what we are gonna do is, and my dash just passed by. Today, like I said, we're gonna put them on, install it. I just got it. I ordered it on their website. I can put all the information that you guys need if you guys are trying to do this yourself. But yeah, let's get started with the video before I talk too much.
License and registration, no fat chicks, car will scrape. Wow. Miguel, you're gonna get stopped more.
Why?
Because of the I know, the license and registration.
You think so?
Yeah, because they're gonna be like, see, you've been through this, and then everyone's gonna go that you're a criminal and that you've gone to jail.
I think people are gonna laugh.
No, you're not. And that's messed up. 2 fat people.
Okay, so this is how the simulator looks like. So open, close type of stuff. I'm just gonna leave it how it is now. I'm not gonna really move around because I don't want to have them in the wrong spot. And I've seen the tutorial about maybe 3-4 times already. So I kind of know what I'm doing. Just in case that I don't, I'm just going to look at the video offline. Just to check them. I'm making sure everything else is correct. But for the most part, it's self-explanatory. These red ones is what's going to be holding it on. And you just use the regular screw that you're taking out from that. So, let me see. So, I'm going to be using my little Walmart set that I got. Usually, I find every tool here, that way I don't have to be using many tools. So, I already have just the jack still there, and then I have a jack stand just in case the car decides to fall on me. It's not really gonna fall on me. So let me go down there and disconnect it, and you'll be able to see that. Okay, so I just took it off. So I left it just like how it is. I haven't moved it. You're gonna have the connector, which is up here. This connects to the car. And then you're gonna have 3 bolts, and you have to while you're taking it out, push it against it so it doesn't fly off towards you, because it does have a spring. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna put it on this. So let me see if I know how to do this, because this thing is like almost not in there yet, but I think I just have to push it in more. Yep, that's okay. That's not an issue. So let me see if I can show you. If it'll focus. There we go. So you have the thing inside. It locks in there. Then you're gonna have the plastic thing, the washer, this metal thing, and then you just secure it with the nut at the bottom. That's it. And I mean, that's pretty much it. Besides that, I'm gonna show you how to do the rest if I can. But let me just go ahead and tighten it more, just to make sure it doesn't come off. Okay, so there we go. They're fully tight. It'll focus. There we go. It's fully tight on both ends. That's where it's sitting at right now. I don't think it matters, because the computer resets itself anyway, like where you have it, if it's here or if you move it around. But the thing is, it's already set up. It's not going anywhere from the inside. So all you have to do is pretty much, because they come with these little clamps that you can use to put them on the car, or you could just use zip ties, how they did it in the video. And I'm most likely just gonna do that, unless I find a good place to put the clamps at. But let me just go ahead and I might as well take out the other one. I'm gonna take it out and then come back and do it, same thing. Okay, I got the one for the driver's side. Same thing, so I'm gonna separate both of them so I don't get confused, but same process. I'm just gonna go ahead and do it real quick, and then I'm gonna come back and show you once I start installing it. Okay, so this right here, if you can see it, is what we're gonna put in the bottom where the butterfly is, and it's gonna go and automatically fit between both things, so it doesn't ever move, and then you just secure it with the nut. That's pretty much it. So I'm gonna go ahead and install the driver's side too. Over there, I'm just gonna plug it in. That's pretty much it. Everything's already good to go. The computer's ready to go and everything. So I already got mine, and the nuts are down there already. And I'm gonna figure out if I want to zip tie it or if I just want to put these little clamps over here. So I'll find out right now. Now same thing, I'm gonna just put the other one on and just get a regular washer from there. So, and I'm gonna take a look at where I can put these on, and then take this with me. Okay, I found the place to install them for both of them. It's kind of confusing, so because you do have to connect them to cables and stuff like, I mean not to cables, just like wrap it around. There was no way that I could clamp it to anything. That one was made specifically usually for the Challenger, if I'm correct. So I do have a Charger, so it is a little bit different. Besides that, I'm just gonna zip tie it, honestly. That's I'm gonna do it the getaway, but I'm gonna obviously, you know, use more than one zip tie. So I'm gonna zip tie it to like 2 different places just to make sure it stays in place and then secure it, and then I'll go see if I can show you with the camera on how it looks like down there. So yeah, let me do that. Okay, I'm under the car, so I'm gonna show you. This is how the active exhaust simulator is supposed to look. So you just use one of your regular screws, and then you're gonna put in that little red thing. So that's how you put it. So as far as for the active exhaust, I actually put it up here, and you guys are probably not gonna tell, but it is zip tied to 2 places. So it's zip tied up here next to the exhaust. You have a little like hanging thingy, and then on top over here you have another one at the very top where you can hang it. And that's what I did. I've seen videos and that's how they do it, and on this side it's a little bit different. So here's the active exhaust right next to it, and then over here is the simulator thing. So same thing, I zip tied it right here, and then I zip tied it up there. Made sure that none of this was moving parts. You for sure don't want to, you know, mess with this right here. Anything that actually moves back here, you really don't want to connect it to that. So besides that, as far as clearance, my car usually never scrapes, and if it does, it usually scrapes up there. So even then it would scrape down here before it hit anything up there. So the active exhaust is actually sitting pretty well, I guess, what you would say in my case. But besides that, besides that, the installation is finished. So all we have to do now is just go ahead and turn it on and see what it sounds like, which is gonna sound normal actually. But as far as like driving it wise, everything should be good. And let me just show you, for those of you that don't know, this is a 5.7 headers. So from everybody that's watching it from the installation video, you're gonna tell a huge difference. And I can tell a huge difference when I like, as far as like drivability, it's not tuned or anything, but you can clearly tell that like the power is there for sure. You got some power out of it or anything. The car breathes way better, it's easier. So yeah, like besides that, I'm not sure if I want to turn on the car right here, just to see what it would be like and what it does down there, if the simulator comes out good and everything. So I'm going to, I guess, put the camera down there, or yeah, I'm gonna put the camera down there, and I'm gonna see how it comes out as far as like for the video. So let me just get it. I just want to make sure that the active exhaust simulator turns on and everything. So we'll put it right here, if y'all can see that. Let me see, because I can't see from my screen. So I'm gonna leave it right there. I'm gonna turn on the car, see if it does anything, and from the inside get a check engine light or something. It should move, and then it should move back, if I'm correct, because everything's plugged in, everything's ready to go. It's just the exhaust right now is completely separate from this little machine. So let's go ahead and turn on the car and see what it does. So I think I was able to tell. I could tell a little bit. I'm not sure if you guys could hear me well enough, but I saw it for myself. The thing moves, so I'm sorry, I'm trying to get out of here. But yeah, so there we go. I'm gonna check it out just one more time from the inside, because all I did was remote start it. I'm gonna check it from the inside, make sure everything's good to go. Besides that, that's it. So I'm gonna, you know, hopefully in the next video you're gonna see some revs. You're gonna, well, I mean, you've probably seen like maybe 1 or 2 now, but you're gonna see drive-bys stuff like that, like driving by, low accelerations, high accelerations, how it sounds with the headers. This one was just pretty much the exhaust setup and everything. So yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for the next video. Should be coming up pretty soon. I actually just recorded some clips for it, so this is all gonna be in one long video, probably maybe a 20-minute video, honestly. So hope you guys like it. Same thing, hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to see more, make sure to subscribe, and if you like the video, make sure to give it a like, and I guess I'll see you guys next time. Alright guys, before I end the video, I just want to go ahead and say I want to give a huge shout out to BFS Performance. Juan, he's a guy to go to. I'll go ahead and leave the address and the information for them if you want to contact them if you live in the Houston area and you're trying to get any mods done to your car. For performance wise, he's the guy to go to. He's usually a Mustang guy, but he works on any car, and trust me, he did a great job. Gave me a good price, and that's not even me mentioning a discount or anything. That's just in general, he's a really good guy, really professional, very professional. It's him and the other guy, I forgot his name, but they do really good work, and they spent 2 days working on my car, so I want to like really say thanks to them. But I'll leave all their information down below, and all the information for the car, like all the active exhaust and the headers and all of that, where you can find all of that. The headers I actually got from him. An SRT8 Chrysler went ahead and got some long tube headers and left his, and he gave me the headers pretty much, I mean, for a really good price. So yeah, so again, I just had to give a huge shout out to him, and I hope you guys, again, if you liked the video, make sure to give it a like, and if you want to see more, make sure to subscribe, and I guess I'll see you guys next time.